Well, as a matter of fact, yeah, this is true. There are many lobbyists against the use of fossil fuel in Baku at COP 29. But I think at the end of the day, the decisions are made by the official delegations. They are influenced somehow by the presence of lobbyists and so on and so forth. But I think countries have their own agendas, and I think they would need to weigh in between the global agenda, climate action, versus national agendas. So I think this has to be weighed in when countries are meeting together to negotiate a new climate deal. I think the idea is, yes, lobbyists can have some impact on the final outcome of the COP. But at the end of the day, I think, as I said, I think at the end of the day, what would prevail is the national interest of countries. So, and we've always had this argument between, the global agenda versus national agenda. So let's see how this is going to be played out within the next few days.
Hydrogen expansion pledges seem to be taking a centre stage. Could this transition realistically accelerate the shift away from fossil fuels?
Absolutely, but however, this is not like kind of a blank check. If we, let's go all for green hydrogen. The idea is, unless this is accompanied by some sort of technical assistance, and it's not like we know when you say adoption of a new technology in developing countries to make them more like move into renewable energy and new kinds of energy sources like green hydrogen. I think it's not just adoption. I think it's also adapting how these countries can adapt the new technologies to suit their own needs and their own the situation on the ground. So I think the idea is the North, the advanced countries have the technology for green hydrogen. So if we would like to have if we would like to encourage and promote green hydrogen, especially with the developing world, I think the idea is we need to provide the incentives because it is costly to basically to have the technology to do the green hydrogen production, and also we need the technical assistance. So I think if we are really thinking very strategically about making hydrogen, green hydrogen, as I would say the solution, but one of the major solutions going forward for climate action, I think this has to be this has to be thought of very in a very clear way and very clear manner is how are we going to incentivize developing countries to be able to subscribe to this new technology.